Hello everybody and welcome to another Worship Spotlight. Thank you so much for tuning in to these videos. Today I've got something exciting for us because we're going to talk about a brand new song for Destiny Church. We really hope everybody is okay and surviving and thriving, as our Apostle Ian says, during this next lockdown. I know it's a bit rubbish for us all, but I believe, and I hope you believe, that God is for you in this time, and He is with you in this time, and He loves you through this time, and He's going to be with you and see us through till the end. I hope you believe that, because I know that I do, and our God can do amazing things, which leads me on to this song, because we've got a new song for you today from Passion. Every so often, obviously, from Destiny Church, we introduce new songs, and we feel like it's really important for us to understand the heart behind the song. What is the message of the song, and why are we choosing to sing this song? Which are all really important key things, aren't they? Because it's important that we don't come to worship not really understanding the words that we sing. We really need to have a grasp and think about the theology behind the words that we sing, because it impacts us, doesn't it? When we sing to God, it impacts the way we think about Him, the way we think about our faith. And so today, our song that we are going to be introducing in the next couple of weeks is called There's Nothing That Our God Can't Do. Now, this is a song written and released by Passion in 2020. It was written for their conference. So they have a conference every year. If you don't know who they are, they're an American sort of worship team based in a church in America, with lots of writers that come and help out and write songs with their team. And this is a song they wrote for their conference that they have every year. Last year, 2020, they had 65,000 people attend who are all university students in America. That's sort of what their conference is aimed at. And they wrote this song called There's Nothing That Our God Can't Do. And songs come at the right time sometimes, don't they? And I think 2020 is a year when people really needed to hear. And this year, continuing on as well, 2021 is a time when we all need to hear and be reminded that there's nothing that our God can't do. I don't know about you. I want to read you some of the words of the verse and the chorus, and just to help us understand what is going on in this song. What's the purpose of this song? So the verses, they say this: just one word, you calm the storm that surrounds me. Just one word, the darkness has to retreat. Just one touch, I feel the presence of heaven. Just one touch, my eyes were opened to see. My heart can't help but believe. And then the chorus: there's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that He can't move. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Man, I believe that. I believe that, not just for these couple of difficult years that we're having, but actually for all seasons of life. There's nothing that my God can't do. This song is a song about faith. This song is a declaration of the person that's singing it, saying, God, I have faith, and I believe that you can do amazing things. And it's such an important declaration that we can make as Christians, as people who are following Jesus, to be able to say to Him, God, I believe in whatever needs to happen that you can do. The worship team that wrote this song, they talk about Jesus, and when He came to earth, He was looking for people of faith, wasn't He? And people of faith seemed to come to Him and be drawn to Him. And when that happened, amazing things happened. Because they believed in what He could do, they believed in who He was. And this song is a song that's all about that. It's about us saying, God, I believe that you can do what you say you're going to do. And it's interesting, isn't it, is that, I don't know if you noticed in this last bit of the verse, of that first verse at least. It said, just one touch, my eyes were opened to see, my heart can't help but believe. And I don't know if you can say that today, but I certainly feel like that sometimes, is that I've had a touch of God on my life, a certain moment, or maybe it's been over a long period of time, but now, man, I can't help but believe that He is going to see us through this time. I can't help but believe it. And it's not a song maybe that's about, well, I'm not really sure, I haven't really seen it before and I don't really know if you can do this. No, it's about, I really believe this. I really believe, God, that you can see us through 2020, 2021, and there's going to be an end to lockdowns, and we'll be able to be in community again and see people again and hug family members again. And God, I believe that you can do that. And I don't just believe because that's what other people say. No, actually, I can't help but believe because I've had a touch from heaven. I've had a touch from God that has changed the way I view this world forever. It's changed the way I see situations, and actually now I can't help but believe. And the bridge goes on to say, let me just find it. It says, I will believe for greater things because there is no power like the power of Jesus. And then there's an encouragement. And then there's a bit of an invitation here in this next bit of the song in the bridge, because it says, let faith arise, let all agree. And that's basically us turning to each other and saying, come on, let's all agree. It's a moment where we're saying together, we are going to believe as a community, as a family of God, who have all been through a very similar transformation in their belief in God. Come on. Let's all believe together as one in unity that there's nothing that our God can't do. I hope that's encouraged you today, because it's certainly encouraged me. I'm going to play this song for you right now, and maybe you can try and sing along, because very soon we'll be singing it at Destiny Church on Virtual Church. So, until then, I will see you next time. Just one word, you calm the storm that surrounds me. And just one word, the darkness has to retreat. And just one touch, I feel the presence of heaven. And just one touch, my eyes were open to see, my heart can't help but believe. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that He can move. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Just one word, heal what's broken inside me. And just one word, you revive every dream. And just one touch, I feel the power of heaven. And just one touch, my eyes were open to see, my heart can't help but believe. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that He can move. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a prison wall He can't break through. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna believe for greater things. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise, let all agree. There's no power like the power of Jesus. I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise, let all agree. There's no power like the power of Jesus. And I will believe for greater things. There's no power like the power of Jesus. Let faith arise, let all agree. There's no power like His power. There's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a mountain that He can't move. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. Oh, there's nothing that our God can't do. There's not a prison wall He can't break through. Oh, praise the name that makes a way. There's nothing that our God can't do. No, nothing, no.